Thanks very much, Chair. I'm interested in a particular property called Bimblebox, which is partially protected under Queensland state laws, but also I understand some Commonwealth funding was provided under the National Reserve System back in 2000 for the acquisition of the property. So it's 8,000 hectares near Alpha in central Western Queensland. Can you confirm for me how much Commonwealth funding was provided in either the acquisition or the protection or the management of Bimblebox?
I don't have that detail in front of me, so I'd have to take that specific one on notice. Yes.
Thanks very much. Do you understand what the purpose of that protection was for? What qualities were recognised as part of that funding?
I do, but I can't recall specifically. And again, I'd need to take that on notice, sorry. Yep.
Okay, well, is the department aware of the massive 30 megatonne coal mine proposal, open cut coal mine proposal by Waratah Coal, which would directly destroy half of the property and turn the other half into a longwall mine?
I'm certainly aware of the proposal, and that's subject to an EPBC Act assessment, as I understand it.
Do you provide any advice to the EPBC assessment team on the propriety or otherwise of approving that
We would
application?
provide advice on the values of the property, correct?
Has that advice been provided as yet?
Yes, it would have been.
Are we able to see a copy of that advice?
That's a good question.
I think, Senator, you're referring to matters that are under consideration through the EPBC assessment process. If you've got further questions on that, it may be appropriate to take it up tomorrow morning when we come to the EPBC matters. We'll have to see what we can provide, but I would assume at this stage, if it's a matter under consideration, we wouldn't be in a position to provide you with that information at this stage.
Okay, so that's a public interest claim of...
I think it'd probably be better to pick this up tomorrow morning when we've got the officers that may be involved in the matter.
Okay, thanks, I will do. And just
if I could add one more thing.
Sure.
When we've done the assessment, you've asked a question about the values of the property. That would probably substantially be our advice.
Well, if you would be able to provide that,
we can identify why the property was purchased.
Okay, thank you. And I guess that goes to my final question, which was, can you identify how a coal mine is consistent with the values of this Commonwealth purchased property using taxpayer funds? Well, thanks very much.
Well, again, it's a proposal that's under assessment, so...
Okay, whatever you can give me would be great, and I'll wait for the rest when the time comes. Thank you.